Travel back to olden times and become director of your own city. Heian City Story. Heian City Story is a management game that consists of developing and expanding a Japanese village during the Heian period dating back from 794 to 1185. Being based on the last division of classical Japanese history, most of the structures are based on traditional architecture. Among the historical buildings that the player can build in the game are Buddhist temples. Other tasks in the game include the creation of tea houses or the development of crop fields for the villagers. The game's setting is based specifically on the historical city of Heian, currently located in Kyoto Prefecture within the Kansai region, which was the official imperial capital of Japan from 794 to 1868. One of the mechanics of this game is to defend the city from various monsters that time to time will attack it. Additionally, the player can perform cultural events of the time, as it is sumo wrestling and poetry competitions. The structures in Heian City Story range from crop stalls and shops to traditional temples and buildings dedicated to the teaching of calligraphy and music. Most of the buildings were based on ancient Japanese architecture, including temples and Shinto shrines. Certain structures can be obtained by performing certain actions such as completing requests or by increasing the popularity, land prices of certain buildings. Rides in Heian City Story are the main method of transport for your residents. Once unlocked, they greatly increase their move distance and speed across the map. To purchase the ride, the resident must have the required job active, have enough savings, and visit the facility. It may take multiple visits for them to purchase the item. If trying to give a certain resident a specific ride, it can be advantageous to place the facility close to their home or in a central location that is frequently walked by and give them a high-paying job for a few months to increase their savings before switching to the required job. Once a ride is unlocked, their move distance will match whichever is their highest rated unlocked ride. However, they may visually be riding any of their unlocked rides at random. For example, if a resident has both cow and spirit cart, they may sometimes be seen riding the cow, but will in fact have spirit cart's move distance. The guardian spirits in Heian City Story fulfill the function of protecting the city from invading enemies ranging from bandits to ghosts, as well as animals that often appear when you have to expand the city grounds into the forest. These guardians can attack the enemies in different ways, such as using swords and fighting them melee, or alternatively, they can attack the invaders through the use of arrows that can be fired within a specific range. Alternatively, there are also guardian spirits that employ magic to perform their attacks within a specific range of space. In addition, some types of guardian have the ability to heal others within a certain range. Among them are the clerics, who are tasked with partially healing nearby guardians who have been attacked by enemies. The residents in Heian City Story fulfill different functions in the game. Being one of the main sources of income for the city, they maintain the local economy through the use of available facilities. And they also have other functions depending on their work, such as rice harvesting by the farmers. Another important aspect regarding residents of the game is that they can apply for certain jobs if they meet certain requirements, so it is key to improve their stats to obtain their degrees. Jobs that require physical exertion require a good degree of stamina, while careers that are related to academics require a level in the stat of smarts. The player can perform different cultural events to partially increase the stats of the residents. The player can unlock new events after investing research points to research picture scrolls. In the event that the player performs an event correctly, this will impress the high nobles, who will donate a certain amount of money to the player. Thanks for watching, and see you for the next video, guys.